great-grandfather would say, first they sell you the disease, then they sell you the cure. They sold us the disease of obesity when they came out with the food pyramid. They are finally admitting that this was a guinea pig experiment. This was not based on science. This was based on people selling snack foods. This way of eating gave me diabetes. This way of eating was making me sick, depressed, metabolically unhealthy. This is a way to get addicted to carbs because there's no fat in this diet. So you're not broken, you're not bad, you've just been given an addictive fake way to eat. It's like we allow drug dealers to take over our dietitian education system. This is not how any culture ever ate. It's an experiment. The experiment has failed. So how do we step out of the experiment? Step back in the past. Here's another plate from 50 years ago. This is the bicentennial plate. Look, wheat is celebrated as a wonderful thing. Hey, there's food here. This is great, right? But this plate wasn't killing me. This plate is killing me, okay? This plate is, half of it is carbs. The fruits, the grains, this is all carbs. The proteins don't have any fat on it. They're tasteless and horrible. And the vegetables are okay, all right? So really, let's focus on, these are treats. We're eating carbs for pleasure. We are not eating carbs for health. We are eating protein, fat, and vegetables for health. We're cooking for health. And again, this is the other sad thing. I was a physician who got to work with Campbell's Soup folks in Sacramento. I loved Campbell's Soup. And look at the kids. Look at the kids eating the Campbell's Soup. Here they are. This tomato soup is basically like a dessert. This is a dessert, and the kids are fat, okay? So this is a emergency food. This is a food for the kid is sick and you can't cook and you that's fine. But this is not the foundation of a diet. Your great-grandparents would have said, this is crap in a can. When the executives said it around Thanksgiving, everyone's shocked. But your great-grandparents also said, grease is goodness, and if you eat too much bread and potatoes, you get fat and sick. This is everybody's story. Everybody will tell me, I'm 40, I'm getting diabetes, but my grandparents lived on a farm, they ranched, they lived off the land, they never got diabetes. They never cared about cholesterol, and they lived much longer. They lived into their 90s. And people now, are getting diabetes in their 30s and their 40s. And this has been a gaslight. You've been gaslit about how to eat. You're not broken, you're not bad, you're just a human being. This was based on ideology, not biology. This was based on selling snack foods. So let's turn the food pyramid on its head. Let's erase this plate. This has been drummed into us and conditioned into us since we were little kids, and it's hard. It's really hard to step away from it. But cooking some simple meals with fat, meat, and vegetables, and then eating less frequently. When you eat saturated fat, you are satiated. You don't have to eat 6 times a day. In old cookbooks, before the 50s, there's no recipes for snacks. People did not snack. I hate this phrase healthy snacks because really that is an oxymoron. Snacking is not healthy. So just some things to think about. I'm Dr. Sarita. I'm so happy that the government is finally admitting that we've been victims of this. We've been guinea pigs. And you don't blame a guinea pig. The guinea pig was in a bad environment. So we can go back to the past, maybe go back to before the 70s, go back to before 1976, go back to the 50s. Look at your family's old recipes and old cookbooks. Chances are, I'm sure they had butter, they had schmaltz, they had chicken fat, they had beef fat, they had all kinds of saturated fat, and nobody was sick. And then we got this advice and people got sick. So we don't have to double down on stupid. We don't have to beat ourselves up. We just have to look at what existed before we were given this bad advice. So just something to think about. I'm Dr. Sarita. Please like, share, comment, subscribe.